This is going to be a hot take, but as a professional researcher, I absolutely hate the phrase, do your research when it comes to owning parrots. And I especially hate it when people go, well, why didn't you do your research before getting the bird? And I'll tell you why. Because number one, doing the research is not available to most people, okay? Having access to the primary scientific literature and world experts and their expert opinion on their specific subject is not accessible to people. They don't get to be like me and just call up my scientist friend who's a world expert in avian nutrition and go, hey, can you explain this thing to me? I found this problem. They don't get to do that, right? So what do they get access to? They get access to this: TikTok, social media, Facebook groups, online forums. And you know what's in those forums? They can spend hours reading. And for every single person who says you should turn left, there's another person who says you should turn right. And both people say if you do it wrong, it's gonna unalive your bird, okay? And if you don't do it right, you're a terrible person and you're a terrible owner. That's what's going on for every single owner right now. These owners are not doing research in the sense that they're reading original scientific papers. That's why I created the whole Scholars Club situation, so that I can pull the papers for you and explain it to you. But for most owners, all they have access to is either what they heard from the pet store, what they heard from the breeder, or whatever online Facebook group or social media. So when there's all this controversy, they can't tell what is right and who to believe. So they're just doing their best, okay? So you could be an A+ gold star owner. And let me tell you something about the owners who come to work with me. An owner who comes to call me, every single one of my consult clients are like A+ gold star mentality owners, okay? These people are all super committed in the well-being of their birds, because if they wouldn't be talking to me. But still, these are people who have been reading a lot, trying to figure out what's best for their bird, and they've still not been able to arrive to the right conclusion. Why? Because the right information is not out there. And I'm a hot take number 2. The reason is because nobody has any idea what they're talking about. I'm just gonna say it. I know it sounds spicy, but no one has any idea what they're talking about. No one has taken a single physiology, nutrition, applied behavior analysis class. And we're all just out here giving advice to other birds, other bird owners. I have literally seen someone in my comments telling me I have 4 budgies and they're untamed, I don't know what to do. And immediately in the same video, comment on someone else asking for budgie taming advice, telling them what to do. And that person going, oh, okay, thank you, I'll try that. Like, what? So yeah, I don't care. I really don't care if an owner has done their research or not before they get to me. The other reason I don't care, because that's what I'm for. That's literally my entire job, is to do the research, filter all of the information so that you only get the correct information and you don't have to hear any of the wrong information. That is my job. So I only need owners really to come with one thing, literally one thing. I just need owners to come to me with the mindset that they want a relationship with their bird, that they want a better life for their bird. As long as they want that truly deep down, information, knowledge, life hacks, whatever, I can give you all of that. Do your research, I will do that for you. That's my job. That's what I do, right? You don't have to bring all this. You don't have to be perfect. You don't have to be anything. I just need you to want it. That's it. The rest of it is my job. It's like you wouldn't go to a lawyer expecting you to have all this knowledge of the law. No, it's the lawyer's job to do the research. That's the whole point. That's what I do. That's what I do for you as a parrot owner. So yeah, I really don't care whether an owner has done their research or not before they come to me. I just need them to want a better life for their budgie. As long as you want a better life for your budgie, I can make the information, the research, the knowledge, the know-how, I can make all of that happen.